So guys, it has been a hot second since I've actually uploaded a video. I did have last week off, which I'll tell you a little bit more about in this video. But today I'm doing a Sephora haul. So if you want to see what I picked up, it is quite a big haul. Then stay tuned. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel. Hello if you're new there. I tend to do a lot of plus size fashion, home renovation and some beauty content as well. So if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and hello to all my lovely regulars. As a lot of you know, I do upload every Tuesday and Thursday, but I did not upload last week. Super fun fact, last week I got really horrific tonsillitis. It was really bad, and it was literally smack bang between me going to Manchester to see Dua Lipa and spend the Easter weekend with some of my best friends and seeing my boyfriend here in Monaco. And in those 3 days I planned to film all of this content. I was going to be doing my kitchen. I had some fashion hauls to film, and I was in bed on my annual leave for 3 days. It was horrific, and it was, rather than viral, I don't know why we're going to go into the tonsillitis talk today. But rather than viral, which is 90% of all tonsillitis cases, I had bacterial. So I had to get antibiotics, and luckily I got them in time, because bacterial tonsillitis, oh my God, this is so gross, is actually like, you can sometimes like not recover from it like naturally, like you need the antibiotics. So shout out to my dad, who was like, you need to call doctors. So I took the antibiotics, and on the Thursday when I was flying, I did start feeling a lot better, thank God. So the long and the short of it, I am in, well, just outside of Monaco. I am going to be doing a filming, a get ready with me, where I'm going to talk to you a bit more about my relationship and the current situation. But the current situation is, I met a boyfriend in London, then he moved to Luxembourg for work, and then he's moved to Monaco again for work. He works in finance. So that's why I'm here. We are in a very long distance relationship. It is what it is. But that does mean I have access to Sephora. I have got two bags. One is from Sephora Francais and the other is from Sephora Italia. So cringe. I did go a bit crazy because guys, I love just going into Sephora and just buying everything I want. It's yeah, I like to save up and just go in and go absolutely crazy. So that's what I did. I went absolutely crazy, and I just bought a lot of things that you can't get your hands on maybe quite so easily in the UK. And lots of news, that there's so much beautiful new like spring makeup that's come out. So yeah, I'll try and link everything I can down below. But yeah, just excited to show you what I got. So first up, we've got this new Huda Beauty cheeky tin in Perky Peach. I haven't filmed a makeup video in so long. It's very strange. This is the blush stick, and it's really, look at that. You can see like the gold shimmeries in it. I really like, oh, see, that's gonna look really good with my complexion. She's done some really interesting colors for this blush stick range. There's some really like nice colors for deeper complexion. I do feel like sometimes those kind of colors do get missed out of a range. And the thing with deeper colors is you can always apply them lightly if you are fairer skinned or lighter skinned. The thing I really like though is like the packaging, matches each colour. It's just very like monochromatic, and I really like that. Very, very creamy. Obviously, I've not tried it yet. That was the first time I've swatched it, apart from in store. I know they've been selling out like crazy. You can get these in Boots now. Where else? You can get Hood at quite a few places now. Selfridges, I think, as well. We don't have a Selfridges in Southampton. But yeah, got that. Then this was a very bougie moment. So my mum actually got a sample of this new Chanel lipstick in a John Lewis order that she got. I think she bought some new bras. And they have all new Chanel lipstick. Now, Chanel Coco Rouge is one of my favourite Chanel lipsticks. So I was like, oh, that's a nice formula. It was like a red colour. A lot of reds in this range, by the way. This is in the Rouge Allure extra. I need JP to read this for me. But basically, it's their kind of like, they do a really expensive line where they have all these like really fancy extracts like in the makeup, and it's expensive. So I actually bought this in duty free because I like to buy one thing in duty free. It just, you know, spend your time at the airport, you've not got a lot to do, have a little look for something nice. So yeah, when she put this through the till, I was like, whoa, this was £38 at duty free. So if I got 20% off, I'll see if I can put it on the screen, like how much this is at John Lewis. Oh, wow. So it's like a little, I love these. Don't you feel like a spy? Like you feel like a James Bond, like a female James Bond. That's the colour I got. A lot of the shades were very red. Ooh, yeah, just a really pretty nude. I always say, if you're going to buy an expensive lipstick, buy the shade you're going to wear a lot. Because I used to do it, and I'm like, oh, I'm going to get a really unique colour because it's so expensive. I want something that I could only get for that brand. And, you know, like, I think you might be tempted to maybe get a red. Like, I never wear red, but you might be tempted to buy a red because you're like, oh, that all means it's extra special. You'll hardly ever bloody use it. I wear a red lipstick maybe once a month, if that. So for me, I would wear this shade every day, and I'll get all the money out of it, if you know what I mean. Value for money, and they are refillable. I don't know how much the refills are though, but really pretty shade. Very, very pigmented, but very, very creamy as well. Next up, I got the Good Apple KVD lightweight full coverage concealer. So I do get, as you can probably see the lines under there, that is something I do suffer with. So I've heard some really good things about this concealer. To be honest, like I feel like KVD, I'm so glad that it's kind of having a revival since everything went down with Kat Von D and stuff. So it's really nice to see that they're kind of coming out from that really nicely. Because I think it's always important to remember that just because like the person that like had their name to the company, like there's so many people that work underneath them that work really hard and have really great ideas and don't have the same opinions. But this is the concealer. Again, I have not tried it yet. I think that's going to be quite a nice shade for me. I will say they do go very, 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 very light. Obviously, my hand as well is a lot lighter than my face. I'm very, very, very fair. This is in Light 107. So that's the shade I got there. And it's a little bit peachy as well. So helps colour correct a little bit, I believe. But yeah, really, the thing I like as well with Sephora is you can obviously like try everything, and they've got loads and loads of sales assistants to help you colour match, which is always helpful. Next up, I got the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. Everybody is talking about this at the moment. I got it in the shade Romance Light, which is the light shade. Look at this packaging. It's like mother of pearl, opalescent gorgeousness. Yeah, everyone's talking about it. I'm trying not to like show, yeah, we go. There we go. It's absolutely beautiful. It's definitely a cool toned highlight, but I do like that you can definitely like use one color if you kind of pinch your brush, but you can also swirl together. I tend to stick in the top two rather than swirl all together, just because I like it a little bit lighter, but it's really, really nice. Let me just get like a swirl. I could totally wear that like that anyway, but super nice. They do a deeper one as well. I will say the new Pillow Talk eyeshadow quad looks really good. It's a little bit deeper. The original Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk quad is my most used eyeshadow palette, so I'm definitely considering getting that. But yeah, absolutely love this. If you're a Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk fan, I say you can't really go wrong with this, can you? It's absolutely beautiful. I'm really glad I got it. Then I got the Natasha Denona pastel palette. I was going to kind of wait for like a sale or something, but now's the time to use this palette, really, isn't it? It's spring, summer. This is when you're going to use it. Sorry if basically I forgot my tripod as well. So you're currently balanced on about 7 books. So sorry if I bang the table and you shake. But this is the palette. Isn't it stunning? I haven't used it yet because it is a little scary to me, because I am a neutral gal. I feel like I want to kind of, what have I got? I've bought my Charlotte Tilbury big palette. I was thinking that maybe I'll be able to I don't know guys, but it's mainly the shimmers for me. There's a lot of duochrome ones in there, if you can see. But I absolutely love Natasha Denona. Shadows, her glam palette, her bronze palette are literally some of my go-to palettes. Her quality you can't beat, but also she's not afraid to try a new formula. So that she's always doing something quite innovative. This isn't a cheap palette. I do find it good value for money though, in the with how good quality they are. Also very I don't know, all of her stuff is just very unique and really well thought through and put together. So very excited to play with it. I think I need to play with it this weekend. And then also at Duty Free, I did get this Bare Minerals Gend Nude Bronzer. This I think came out last year, and they relaunched it again this year, and I will say I have used this pretty much every day since I got it. It is basically a blush and bronzer together. Everyone that I watch on YouTube has been talking about it. I got the Kiss of Pink shade, which is a good shade if you are fair like me. They do have 3 other shades. It's really, really pretty. It's a little bit, has got a bit of glow to it. I still think I would put bronzer on with it. It's hard to say. You could just do a really simple makeup look if you're going to the beach or something and just use that. It's just a really, really pretty colour, quite a neutral pink with quite a lot of brown in it. It's really, really pretty, very, very smooth and soft. So yeah, I really recommend that. Blushes are having a moment, guys, aren't they? I feel like everyone's coming out with blushes, and I'm living for it. Up next is a purchase I didn't think I was gonna make. I had no plans to buy this palette, but I saw it in store and I was just you know what, that is a bit of me. So if you're not from the UK, if you are from Europe or America, Tarte's probably really easy for you to buy. But for us in the UK, it's really, really hard. You can buy through the Tarte website or QVC, but there's nowhere for you to swatch anything or try anything. And so, yeah, sometimes you just don't think, oh, I'm going to get that. So to see this in person, I was just ooh, that's really nice. And the only Tarte palette I've ever owned was the original matte Tarte lip palette years ago, maybe 5 or 6, even 7 years ago. And I used it loads, to be fair. This has got a gigantuan mirror. Look at all of these beautiful shades. This is a bit of me, like I am a neutral babe, and I just thought, if ever I was to go, let me just show you the picture. If ever I was to go on holiday, like now, I've got 3 palettes with me. One's a cool toned, one's like a gold, bronze, warm toned, and one's a pink toned. This way, I can just take this and I've got like all the tones. So I swatched it in the shop, beautiful, smooth, and it smells like chocolate, which is nice. It reminds me a lot of like Too Faced when they used to do all those chocolate bar palettes. So yeah, and also it's just pretty, super pretty. This wasn't cheap, but it's huge. So it is absolutely massive. But yeah, I'm really excited to try some more Tarte stuff. I have got something else from Tarte in my bag as well. But let me know what your favourite Tarte items are, because I am still here. I am filming this on day of upload. So yeah, if you, oh no, this is next. Yeah, if you've got any recommendations, let me know. Then I got the Dior Backstage Flash Perfector Concealer. This is the new concealer that's just come out. I loved the package for it. I don't know, it's very 90s, and it's got like the, they call it the oblique Dior pattern on the lid. I just really like it. And I just really wanted to give a couple of concealers a go, because I think I mentioned this every makeup video I do. I don't wear foundation. I only wear concealer because I am a glasses wearer. I just found like foundation just gets like everywhere when you wear glasses. So this comes with a little tiny brush, a little paddle brush. It's very thick. It's definitely thicker than the KVD one. Let me put that away. This is a bit more yellow. I am going to do a get ready with me for my Thursday video. So let me know what you want me to use for the video, and I can give you my first impressions as well as just catching up really. What have we got next? Oh, we have got the Makeup Forever drumsticks, no joking, Makeup Forever lip liners. So I'm a big fan of TikTok, and everyone on TikTok has been talking about Euphoria, makeup artists, and saying that these Makeup Forever lip liners are incredible, especially the completely sepia one, which is this nude one. I also got the Boundless Berry one, which is more of a deep, it's still a bit nudey, but a deep like nude berry colour. Makeup Forever, they used to be in Debenhams, and obviously like we all know what happened with Debenhams, and now I feel like they're only really available on like Feel Unique, and again, like you just can't swatch stuff, and I like to be able to swatch and play a little bit with the makeup before buying it. I like the experience as well. So they do come though in that like really annoying plastic packaging that's so difficult to get off. So I'm not going to swatch these for you now, but let me know if you want me to use them in the get ready with me. Then I've got some bits from the Sephora collection. So I don't have a lot of Sephora collection stuff. It kind of overwhelms me in the shop. I don't really know what's good, and I feel like the staff will say say it's all good, and I'm like, I want to know what's actually good. So I did watch a couple of YouTube videos of people like trying the Sephora collection. Seems like the blushes are where it's at, and they're just super cute. So I just got one blush. Please let me know though if you have any favourites from Sephora, because I still want to try some more. But this blush had like a huge pan, like, you know, when you like use up all the makeup in the tester, and this was the last one there. So I thought, oh, obviously people like this shade. It's called Passionate, and it has got a bit of shimmer. See, I think that's quite nice. Not the best swatch in the world, but I feel like that will be good for my skin tone because I'm very fair. And then I got one of these. These are the Outrageous Effect Volume Plump Effect Extra Large Nude. Extra Large Nude. I think that's the shade name. I'm an extra large nude. So let's crack this bad boy open. They do like to put this kind of zippy plastic packaging on. So I just thought it just looked really pretty. Is it a big... Oh, it's not that big. Just a nice gloss though. We'll say that's nice. That's almost like, doesn't feel sticky. That's really pretty. Ooh, I like that. Very shiny. A little bit sticky. Now I put my finger in it, but excited to try. I'm going to use this tonight. Basically, I have eczema on my hands. It's not fun. It's not great. So I saw this and I just thought, I think my hands would really like it. It's a hydrating and protecting cucumber hand mask. This was €5, so I'm like, woo! I feel like these things used to be like €3. Maybe that's just me. But yeah, my hands, with especially going through like airports and stuff, and the amount of like hand gel you're using and all that kind of thing, they're really going through the ringer. And then I got, guys, so if you're wondering what's on my lips, it is a Maracuja Juicy Lip Balm. This is the new one. This one has plumping stuff in it. They only had a very, like they had literally 2 shades left. So I got the one called Cherry Blossom. It's a bit, they didn't have the tester for this either, so I couldn't even swatch it. So it is a little bit milkier than, can you see that? See, it's not, this one isn't as pigmented as the one I have at the moment. Oh, but these smell incredible. Now, these are one thing, this is one thing that I bought off the Tarte website without swatching, what's on my lips now, because I just saw so many people rave about them, and I love a moisturising lipstick. I do get quite dry lips as well, so honestly, if you like a glossy lipstick, I highly recommend. They come in like a pink tube. Do I? I've got my makeup bag's a mess, guys. You're just going to have to imagine this in a pink tube. In the shade Coconut. I also have the shade Orchid. And then I think I gave my mum the shade Raspberry. And they are one of these clicky ones, though, that once you've clicked it up, you can't push it down. But I honestly love them. And I think I'm going to go back and see what other shades they've got for me to try here, because they're just pretty, moisturising, comfortable. They smell like toasted coconut. And they've got these plumping ones. I've not tried the plumping one yet, so I don't know what that's like, but we shall see. And then finally, guys, I got the Belief moisturising eye balm. So in the Monaco shop, I was like, do you sell Belief? And they were like, what's Belief? So I don't know if they just didn't understand what I was saying, because they spoke really good English, so that was a bit confusing. But we went to San Remo in Italy. Had the most incredible pizza, guys. It was so good. But we found a Sephora there, and I dragged my boyfriend in, and they had Belief there. Belief you can't get in the UK anywhere, I don't think. And I just really like their stuff. And I'm almost out of my eye cream, so I've heard, oh, has someone been into my eye balm? Christ. Okay, I think the lid was just put on wonky. But yeah, this, I'm almost out of my eye cream, and this is 25ml, which is a pretty big size for an eye cream. My eye cream at the moment is only 15, so I feel like I get 10ml more. And I've used their Moisture Balm Moisturiser. See how thick it is. Oh, it smells like a spa as well. It's such a bummer you can't get this brand in the UK, because I absolutely love it. Very cooling to the skin, very, very moisturising. And yeah, I really like their stuff, but it's really hard to come by in the UK. And obviously now in Monaco, it seems, they didn't even know the brand. So I'm not really sure. And they only had like a really small section in the Italian Sephora. But yes, I'm super, super excited to try this. I love the facial moisturiser. So very excited to try the eye cream. And if you know where to get this in the UK, please let me know, because I can add it to the links. So that is everything, guys. Sorry there's going to be no plus size fashion or house videos this week. It's just the way the cookie has unfortunately crumbled. It has been a little bit stressful trying to think what to do for you guys. But you can't beat a Sephora haul, really, can you? Please let me know your recommendations for any Tarte items you like, and also any Sephora stuff you like, because I'm always willing to go back to Sephora and buy some more makeup. And let me know what you would like me to try in the Get Ready With Me, and also any questions you have, because I'm just going to keep it like super casual, and just kind of give you a bit of an update on life. I know a lot of you guys are kind of curious about me and my boyfriend's relationship, so I can give you a little bit of a look in, not too much. Got to have a bit of privacy, but yeah, let me know any comments you have down below. I will be filming that tomorrow, so yeah, I hope you're all staying safe and well. I'll be back in the UK next week, so I've got a lot to kind of like catch up on, so yeah, please bear with me, but hopefully you'll enjoy these videos this week. Oh my god, this is so long. Okay, I'm going now. Bye.